Hey guys, today is March the 21st, 2013. It's my week 9.5 weigh-in. Last week I had a gain, and I wasn't upset about it. I worked all that out in my last video. I just really had to sit back and think about why I do some of the things I do and just check my willpower out and get back on track. So I did. And this week, last week I was 239.6. This week I am 237.1. So that's a 2.5 pound loss. Yay me! Woohoo! Yesterday I got a fill, 1 cc. So I now have 5 cc's total in my band. Yesterday, for a little while, I felt like I had really good restriction. We went out to eat. I got into like 2.5 chicken wings. There's not much meat on a chicken wing. And half a baby carrot, and I was done. And I was so thankful. I was so excited. This morning I got up and it's gone, which makes me really sad. Let's see. Jesse, I miss you. I don't know where you're at or why you're not updating. You need to update. Update. I miss you. The rest of this video, guys, is just going to be me ranting. I'm very, very upset with my surgeon, and I need to get it out, and I need to say it. So if you don't want to tune in, that's fine. You got all the important stuff in the beginning. So, all right, backstory. Begin rant. When I wanted to get surgery, I went to the seminar. I knew I had to quit smoking. I am a smoker. I knew I had to quit smoking for the surgery for obvious reasons. It's, I know it's bad for you and you should quit smoking because you're going to have anesthesia and it slows down your breathing and you need to have clear lungs and be healthy for that, as healthy as you can possibly be. So I did that. I quit smoking. However, I was using an electronic cigarette. They told me I needed to be smoke-free. So for my pre-op appointment, I went in and I told her I'd quit smoking and I was using the electronic cigarette. And I told the assistant this on the phone prior to the appointment. She didn't seem to think there was any problem, but my surgeon, however, thought it was just horrible. You need to be nicotine-free, not smoke-free. That means no patches, no nicotine gum, no electronic cigarette, etc., etc. So when she told me this, she was really kind of shitty about it, and I was so upset because I've been waiting and waiting for this surgery. I was excited. I had a date, and now she's telling me I can't have the surgery. And in her office, I just was reduced to a blubbery pile of tears. I couldn't think to ask questions. I just, okay, I'll do whatever you need. So I did. I did that. I had surgery. You all know what's happened with that since. But I also started smoking again because I never intended to quit smoking. I did what I needed to do to have the surgery. I know smoking is bad for me. I have a lot of bad habits. Smoking's one of them. Overeating was one of them. And I've decided to tackle them one at a time. And the weight loss was the first thing that I wanted to really deal with. So I went to a surgeon and, it's pretty obvious what all's happened there. Anyway, so yesterday I go into the office to get my fill, and the little nurse lady weighs me and takes my blood pressure, all of which is normal, by the way. She asks me, and I'm assuming she asks everybody that. I'm really curious as to whether everybody gets asked, because I always wonder if they look at you and just ask these questions based on how you look, or if they just ask these questions. But she said, any illegal drug use, any alcohol use, or tobacco? And I said, no alcohol, no drugs. But yes, I do smoke. I started smoking again. God, this light is terrible. So, she leaves. My surgeon comes back in, and I'm thinking, oh God, here we go. She tells me it's awful, I should quit smoking. the surgeon comes in, and I haven't seen her really since my hair started falling out. So she walks in and she says, "Oh, you look different," which is, you know, she doesn't have to tell me I look great, but she doesn't have to be kind of bitchy about it like I look like shit. I said, "Yeah, my hair's falling out, so I bought some wigs." She didn't ask me, "How much hair loss are you experiencing? Can I see? You know, how do you feel? Or, you know, are you having any other issues?" None of that. She just skipped straight to the smoking. "So, you're smoking." She said, "You've broken a contract between the two of us. You knew when you came to the seminar that we require you stop smoking. You knew you can't have carbonated drinks. You can't..." She listed a whole bunch of shit. And I said, "Yeah, okay. I don't feel like I've broken a contract with you. The only contract we had was that I quit smoking to have the surgery for obvious reasons, and that I'm paying you for a service," which you did. Anyway, she then said it was substance abuse smoking. And instead of getting upset like I did the last time I had a go-round with her, I got really pissed off. I got really mad. And I handled her really well. I wasn't rude or anything, but God's sakes, I wanted to be. I wanted to choke the shit out of her. She said, I said to her, "It's apples and oranges. I came to you because I need to lose weight. I need to stop smoking, or, you know, not because I needed to stop smoking. I'll deal with that separately, and if I need help, I'll ask for it. But I came to you for a separate issue." And she said, "Yes, it is the same thing." She said, "It's just like bulimia. If you were bulimic, you know, and that affects your band because you're throwing up all the time, you're abusing your band." So far, smoking hasn't stopped me from losing weight. It may, however, have stopped me from slapping the shit out of her today or yesterday, but the two things are totally separate, and I told her it's apples and oranges, and she disagreed. She then told me that what's the point in her fixing me if I was just going to continue to smoke and get lung cancer and die? And my response to her was, it's not the same thing. And thank God you're not an emergency room doctor, because if you were, I can see, you know, me hobbling into the emergency room because I, you know, accidentally cut my leg halfway off and asking you to sew it back on, and you going, "Well, you smoke, so what's the point? You're just going to die anyway." I mean, what a horrible, horrible philosophy. That is not any kind of, what, I just can't, what an idiot. I know smoking's bad for me. I know I'm going to quit. Another thing that irritated me is that she acts like she's done me a favor. This band that she gave me, first off, hasn't done squat for me. Nothing. Nothing. I had some sort of restrictive feeling for the first few days until the swelling went down after surgery, and then nothing. I've been coasting on sheer willpower. It took willpower for me to just make the decision that I was going to change my life. It took willpower to make the decision to go and let her cut me open and put this thing in me. It takes willpower every time I decide to not eat something bad for me. Every day, every choice I make throughout the day takes willpower. Willpower does that, not this band. This band has not done anything for me so far. Nothing. I keep hoping, but nothing. So it pisses me off that she thinks she's fixing me. And that same willpower that I'm using to lose weight and make those said decisions every day is the same damn willpower that I will tap into when I decide to quit smoking. And I have no doubt in my mind that I can if I want to. I have no doubt in my mind that if I desire to do something, I will. If I want to be fat, I'll be fat. If I want to quit smoking, I'll quit smoking. If I want to lose weight, guess what? I'll lose weight. Anyway, it's two separate things. I don't think that me smoking now has anything to do with, first of all, there was no contract, I didn't sign anything. I'm paying you. Doctors think that they are better than you, and the fact that she would try to strong arm me, and it was almost like a threat. oh, you're still smoking, you've broken a contract. And finally, I just got tired of her crap. She just kept on and on. She never once asked me how I was, if I was exercising, what I was eating. I just point blank stopped her and said, look, do I need to find another doctor? And she shut up and she gave me a fill. She did say that she was going to have a meeting with her husband, because she and her husband work in the same office as a team. She said that she was going to meet with him and that they would decide what to do about me. Really? I'm sure that there's somebody out there who will take my money. Medicine is a business. Don't ask, you know, it's a business. You're here to do what I pay you for, and to give me your expert advice on that matter that I'm asking you about. Hi, kid. I'm making a YouTube video. I'm ranting.
About what?
About my stupid ass surgeon. Anyway, yeah, she's here to do something for me that I'm paying her for. She's not like doing it for free or out of the goodness of her heart. She's paying me to do what I tell her to do. And I appreciate her concern, and if she wants to express to me her concern about my smoking, that's fine. But then she needs to shut the fuck up. That's just how I feel about it. And doctors sometimes forget that they work for us. I don't owe her anything. She's there to help me with what I asked her to help me with, and that's that. So yeah. And for her to threaten me or, you know, act like, well, you broke a contract, so what? First of all, there was no contract. Second of all, what are you saying? Do you not want to see me anymore because I'm a dirty smoker? What? Really? Just, you can kiss my ass. I don't really want to see you anymore, and I don't want you to have any more of my money. Speaking of which, she rearranged my appointment schedule yesterday because she's going to Disney next week. I don't think I want to fund her Disney experience. No. I don't think I'm going to have any problem finding another doctor who will carry me through the rest of this process into maintenance. Somebody who will take my money, who will give me sound advice and have a decent bedside manner, and who will care about some of the other concerns I'm having that are related to this surgery, like why my hair is falling out. You know, she didn't even ask. She didn't care. She didn't care about any of that. So yeah, end rant. I just wanted to put that out there. I needed to say it out loud. You guys let me know what you think. Like I said, I know smoking is bad for you. I know it's a horrible thing to do. It's stinky, it's smelly, it's bad for your health, and it's expensive. And when I decide to quit, I will. And I'll use the same willpower that has made me lose 30 couple pounds, 31 pounds, a little over 31 pounds. Because this band hasn't done anything for me. Nothing. I've done this all myself, and I'm really proud about that. And that's the same willpower I'll use when I want to do anything else in my life that I choose to do, whether it be smoking or anything. So yeah, there it is. I've said it. I hope you guys have a really great day. Jesse, like I said, I miss you. Come back. And I will talk to you all next week. Bye.